Hey guys, Dry Socket here, and today I want to break down the classic Cowboy division. That's where I'm going to be spending some time as we come into the colder time of the year. I really like to do classic Cowboy because it keeps me warm, if nothing else here. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at kind of the restrictions of the category, like how you have to shoot it, what you have to shoot it with, and then lastly the costume requirements. So the revolver wise, you pretty much can use any kind of main match revolver. Just have to have, your fixed sight. But your caliber restrictions for all your guns have to be greater than 40 caliber. So, I'm going to be shooting a 45 Colt. If I wanted to be really, anachronistic, I would probably shoot 44-40. It's just it's cheaper to shoot the 45 Colt. So that's what I do there. And then the shooting must be done either duelist style or double duelist. What duelist means is I'm shooting one hand. I'm doing everything with one hand, unless my gun, jams or something like that, and then I can bring the other hand on. Double duelist is you cannot have two loaded guns in the hand at the same time. Would be after I finish my 5th round of one hand, I pull my other gun. Now this is empty, so just keep it pointed in a safe direction. And now I shoot double duelist style, and then I go ahead and I put those away. I would of course do double strong side if I was shooting like that. I am set up to shoot cross draw. That's how I intend to shoot my duelist this go around. Now, rifle wise, you have to shoot SASS legal rifle that was made before 1873, or a replica, thereof. So that of course leaves you the 1873, but you could also do the 1866, and this is where I'm probably going to be shooting this time through. Now you could also, there's some other guns that fall in there. The Henry 1860 would be the other big one. I think there might be a couple others, but those are going to be your main 3. For shotgun, you can do kind of one of 2 types. You can do a double or single barrel. You of course want to have a double barrel that has external hammers. So you can't have internal hammers, and you can't have faux hammers. It can't just look like it has on the outside. You actually have to be able to cock those hammers. Or you can go a little bit more old school, and you can get the lever action shotgun here. So that would be your choices for the shotgun, doing that 1887 or the 1878 style hammer double. Rifle 66-73, Henry 60, and then your revolvers, pretty much you're only limited to that you have to shoot that higher caliber, and everything of course is the rimmed ammunition, except for the shotgun there. Now, when we're looking at the costume requirements, the big thing that's probably jumping out at you is the jacket. So jacket can be one of the costume requirements. It's probably the most cumbersome and gets in the way the most, but if it's cold, if it's wet, it's actually a pretty nice thing to have, and that's one of the reasons having it as the cross draw. Then you get to do that really dramatic, this is how I'm going to start my stage, so that's kind of fun. A little bit lighter than the jacket, you could just do a vest. Vest kind of accomplishes the same thing, except being smaller. And you got to wear 5 of these, and you got to wear them through the entirety of the match. And that discludes your mainstays like your cowboy hat. A neckerchief that's tied loosely around the neck or with a scarf slide. Cuffs that go on your wrists. You could also do sleeve garters that go on your sleeves there, kind of like in Tombstone. A pocket watch with a full-length chain can be one. One that we often carry anyway is a knife. Now your screw knife does not count. It has to be an actual knifey knife. What else do we got here? You could wear braces, which is fancy speak for suspenders. And then when we go down to the lower body, and I'm not wearing any of these because I don't have them, you could do leggings, like animal hide leggings. You could do chapped. You could do chinks, which are like half chaps. They only go down knee or so. Or you could do botas, which are basically like gaiters. They just go over the outside of your pant leg over your boot. So 5 of those things required at all times there. Oh, and then spurs would be the other one there. Didn't get back far enough, but I got some spurs. They jingle jangle. I'm wearing more than I normally would. I'm probably not going to wear a jacket and a vest. I just kind of put that on for this video. I find in this division, like, you basically work your best to dress kind of like Han Solo from Star Wars. And it works out pretty good. Or you can dress like your favorite Western movie character, and you're probably going to land pretty close to the mark. The other thing on your holster, you can't have Buscadero style holsters, no drops. Part of the grip has to be above the belt, so set up in that cross draw there works just fine. So yeah, so that's a quick look at costume requirements and firearm requirements for classic Cowboy. That's what I'm going to start shooting starting next month here. So look for my channel for videos of that action, and you guys have a good one. Get out there and shoot.